What is going on, everybody? ZyoniK here, and in today's video we have a awesome battle submission from PurpleKyogre, who hit rank 29 on the global leaderboards with this Pyschic Cup team, facing off against some of the best players in the world. And as you guys can see this way, game 1 is against Caleb Pang, and I know most of you know that awesome battler as well as PurpleKyogre, who is a fellow content creator. I'll have a link down to his channel down in the description. Alright, getting into game 1, we have Pyschic versus Shadow Gardevoir. Now this matchup is very tough because depending on IVs, you might just be able to get to the charge move, but unfortunately they don't. So they're going to go ahead and come in with the slow bro, and the slow king is going to be coming in. This is already looking like a very uphill battle, as Caleb Pang is ahead one full Pokemon and kept the Gardevoir alive, as we will see a shield here on the Shadow Ball. Now this is going to come down to if Caleb Pang decides to go for back-to-back Shadow Ball, and I can't count energy right here, but okay, that is just going to be a Surf, so that is a good call there by PurpleKyogre, as they are able to go for the back-to-back. Now, if this is the hardest counter to the Shadow Gardevoir on PurpleKyogre's side, this game might go towards PurpleKyogre just based on the damage that they can do, and we do see, I believe that was Claydol that came in right there, as a Surf is going to be coming through, and it does land. That means Shadow Gardevoir is now ahead on health, which means it can win this race in terms of damage. It's a Gardevoir face-off, Charm versus Charm, and a simultaneous KO for game number 1. Alright, moving to the next battle, we have Pyschic versus another Shadow Gardevoir. The top players in the world are using this Pokemon, and there's no reason not to in this meta. And no! Doesn't get to the charge move right there. They come in with Slowbro, and in comes Girafarig here with, I believe that is Tackle as the fast move. It does have access to Confusion, but Tackle with that neutral damage across more of the meta is probably ideal, as they will look to commit to the potential farm down, as they know he's going to let it go. He's going to call the Psychic Fangs, goes for the Surf here to get switch advantage or 2-0 shields. He gets switch. He's going to come in with his own Shadow Gardevoir versus a Pyschic, and hopefully he can charm down in time, which he does. And now it's a Gardevoir face-off and another simultaneous KO. How'd you get to 29 in the world if you tied every game? Alright, we're starting off hot here. Okay, we have a Slowking on the lead and a safe swap into Rapidash. So we will have the Slowbro come in and lock it down with Poison Jab. Obviously needs to watch out for the high horsepower, but Body Slam is going to be shielded right there as they go ahead and go for the Surf. This Rapidash has a lot of energy, so going for that Surf before they can get to another charge move is ideal. And the Slowking coming in is going to have to throw a Shadow Ball in order to take out the Slowbro, which allows it now to get to a Surf, maybe 2, depending on when they decide to throw. But they do even up the shields, which is very nice right there for them, as I'm going to guess a Shadow Ball is going to be coming through. Yeah, it is. Boom. Down it goes. And that Pyschic now is going to be coming in and chomping away as we... this is how you get the win. Shadow Gardevoir just coming in with the sweep right here, as Malamar is not going to be able to do enough damage with Foul Play. It's not a sweep necessarily, because, you know, just a lot of damage with Charm is what we're going for, as Pyschic now can easily win this game with Bite as the fast move. They just need to make sure to shield, and it is actually a no shield on the Surf, so that is a huge call as they shield now. Was this one the Shadow Ball? Because if it was, no, it's just back-to-back Surf, but that is going to be a good game, very well played. Alright, moving into the next one. We have Pyschic versus Malamar here on the lead. So this is kind of a tough one. Both Pokemon doing neutral damage here. And we do see a swap route into Slowbro to get ahead on energy, reading that there might just be the Slowbros and Slowkings in the back, as Malamar Double Bro is a very common combination here in this meta. I've seen it a lot, so I think that's what PurpleKyogre might be potentially reading right here, and hoping to keep Bruxish alive for that, as actually no, a Metagross comes in, and that's a huge catch now because it's catching the Sludge Bomb, which is so unfortunate right there. Now they can come in with Bruxish here, as it does resist the fast move of Bullet Punch, and able to farm down with Bite. That's really huge before it got to a charge move. And let's see what decides to come in. It is going to be the Malamar, which does have energy. They're going to let it go. Oh man, foul play going to be coming through. Boom, and down it goes. They come in with Gardevoir now to farm down. He's going to go ahead and shield. And now it's just a matter of what is going to be in the back as Malamar does go down. Final Pokemon is going to be a Rapidash. So this is looking to be a good game because Charm is going to be chunking through right here. The question is, well, actually, no. Body Slam is not going to do enough damage, I don't think, to KO from this range. I think Gardevoir survives with like 4 HP. 7, 6 right there maybe. I was close. I was close. Good game. Alright, moving to the next one. We got Bruxish versus Slowbro. I'm sure a lot of you just timestamped that weird that I just did. Malamar's safe swap gets met with the Shadow Gardevoir. Charm down, obviously. Very advantageous situation here for PurpleKyogre. And they decided to undercharge right there. Reason being, you might be wondering, why did that foul play not do as much damage? They decided not to hit all the bubbles, as you were seeing here, to get an excellent. They decided to do what's called an undercharge. That way, the Slowbro can come in and farm down for a lot of energy so that they have charge moves ready to go on the back end here against Bruxish. So they're going to go ahead and no-shield the Surf. Now it's just a matter of if they're going to try to shield this Sludge Bomb coming through. And I have a feeling they're going to let it go. It is going to be another Surf. And we will see, oh, that is just good game. Slowbro just going to lock it down. The opponent does surrender. Alright, moving into the next battle here. Nice, good set right there. There's no way this is done in 7 minutes. No, this is halfway through. There's no way. There's no way this is done in 7 minutes. I think it's like a 15-minute video. Yeah, there's another set coming in. Alright. Nice set right there. And let's go ahead and see how this next set goes. Alright, we're going to Transmog. Got the set. Looking clean. I'd like to interrupt this mid-video broadcast to here we go, to commentate on the close. We got Malamar now here on the lead. Again, we'll have to see how they play this. They decide to go into the Slowbro, but foul play either way against Bruxish or Slowbro here is going to be doing super effective damage. So they're going to go ahead and let it go. And we do see a Metagross swap in, so they will go for the Surf now to try to do as much chip damage as possible. But Metagross here, getting this extra energy is going to allow it to get to a Meteor Mash versus Bruxish. And it's going to be forced to, they're going to no-shield. It's going to be resisted, but I imagine it still hurts. Yeah, that is a heavily resisted move right there, as the Rapidash will come in, and it actually will be able to get to an Aqua Tail, but this is going to be a good game. I think we saw Malamar on the lead, which means Shadow Gardevoir is about to have a really, really good time with Charm. They're going to go ahead and give up a shield on the Body Slam. They're going to have to let the next one go through because Foul Play is the harder hitting move between Body Slam. And that's exactly what PurpleKyogre is doing. As Malamar now coming in desperately needs to get to 2 charge moves, but it's not going to be able to in time because Shadow Gardevoir just doesn't care. They're going to go ahead and just charm down, and that is the name of the game right now. Shadow Gardevoir sweeping teams. Good game. Alright, moving to the next one, we got Bruxish versus Alolan Raichu. Very positive matchup for both Pokemon, because they're just chomping away at each other. And we'll look to see the first charge move here coming from the Alolan Raichu, as they will give up a shield and hope to win on the fast move game, which is, I think, going to happen. Bruxish definitely takes it right there, as we do see a Slowking come in, so they're going to go ahead and go for the Aqua Tail now to do as much chip damage as possible. They do land it perfect. And now, this is the question. They're going to come in the Slowbro. Oh! Shadow Gardevoir locked in against Malamar. And that is a good game. Actually, no. No, this is still an uphill battle. They're going to let the foul play go through. This is still an uphill battle because the... Actually, no. No, never mind. No uphill battle. It's going to be a matter of shielding the Shadow Ball, but I don't think Shadow Ball KOs anyways. They no-shield the Surf, so that's huge. That's a good game right there, as they can now safely shield this one. Yeah, I don't know if Shadow Ball KOs, honestly, from that range. I imagine it barely hangs on, but good game. Alright, moving to the next one. We got Malamar here on the lead once again. We see that Slowbro swap in right away. As Malamar does very well against basically every single team. It's probably one of the best Pokemon, if not the best Pokemon for this Psychic Cup meta, because of its ability to just hit neutral across the board, really. So they're going to go ahead and go for a Surf here. They do have the almost back-to-back. Yeah, they get the back-to-back right here, doing some nice chip damage, but the opponent Slowbro now is going to be able to farm down and have a good amount of energy. Now, this energy can only go somewhere if it has a Sludge Bomb, and they're calling the bait. They're calling a Surf here. As is, no, it is the Sludge Bomb. That is a lot of damage that freely landed, but they're trusting in Gardevoir to win, and Rapidash comes in. And that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Malamar and Rapidash seems to be the combination that we have been seeing. And Shadow Gardevoir does not care. It's going to be charming its way through everything, as they will shield this next charge move, as Body Slam is going to get stopped. Now, this is very dangerous, actually, because Malamar's Psycho Cut. Oh, man, they do get the farm down, but they surrender anyways, because Bruxish does have Bite and some health and a shield. So, good game. Alright, moving to the next one. We got Bruxish versus Slowking here. Chomping away. Let's see how they play this out. Rapidash comes in, Slowbro instantly going to be locking it down. And this team obviously was built with a purpose. It was built with a purpose to take down Malamars, to take down Rapidash, to take down any Charmers. It's a beautifully balanced, pretty heavy, fast move damage team. And the Psychic Cup meta is so dense that PurpleKyogre obviously saw a huge opportunity to really run with this team, and that is exactly what he was able to do. As we do see the Slowking come in, they're going to go ahead and go for the Surf just before they go down to the next fast move of Hex. A Surf going to do some nice chip damage. Not able to get to the back-to-back, but that's okay. The chip damage is what is welcome right here, as they're going to go ahead and shield the Shadow Ball. Now, what is going to be swapping in? It's going to be Malamar once again. Gardevoir does not care, but this is going to be a very interesting situation. Can the Slowking on the back end farm down with Hex and get to a Shadow Ball? That is the question right here, and I think that's going to be the case as they do get to the charge move. Now, was this Shadow Ball, was it enough energy? It was. Boom, down goes Bruxish. So that is going to be a good game, very well played. Alright, moving to the next one. Alolan Raichu once again, so both a positive lead for each other. Both doing super effective damage, just tearing away. But here comes the first charge move, and like the previous Alolan Raichu, they're going to go ahead and look to shield the first Thunder Punch as a Malamar swaps in, and Gardevoir just going to be tearing through the Malamar, and probably no shield right here, as it can survive foul play like we've seen time and time again. Malamar does go down. Alolan Raichu, not a great answer. Going to get charmed down by the time they farm down with Volt Switch. So what is the last Pokemon? It is going to be the Slowking coming in. So we do have the Bruxish here able to tear through with Bite, as we are seeing, and can safely shield the Surf. Nope, they're going to no-shield the Surf, calling the resisted damage being able to survive, and now the Psychic Fang's actually going to be coming in very clutch, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see a fast swap out, but they do swap in, and yeah, Raichu now coming in is going to get farmed down, but not before they can fire off a Thunder Punch right here. Is only going to do some nice neutral damage. It's going to be up to Slowking to win this one with the double Surf here. So it's going to be back-to-back charge moves coming from both trainers, as the Slowking does have a lot of residual energy here. So let's see how this plays out. Surf number 1 comes through, gets shielded. Surf number 2 actually gets through before the opponent can get to the next charge move, but does it survive? Yes, it does, and not able to get to the Surf in time. Slowbro takes it, and that, I believe, is the final battle of this battle submission, and a beautiful set right there, as PurpleKyogre did climb to rank 29 on the leaderboards with this team, hitting Expert, I believe, 2792, based on what I saw at the end of this video. Let's have a look. 27 million Stardust, my gosh. Dude, save some for the rest of us. Lord, 2792. And that is a wrap. Beautifully well played. A very strong Psychic Cup team. And remember, the Psychic Cup is still around for the rest of this rotation. We've got a whole nother week of it. And this team obviously has proven itself to be very, very strong in the meta that you guys do see. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to go check out PurpleKyogre. Again, link down in the description. And like always, thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.